Tourism Lethbridge hosted an art unveiling on Tuesday morning to highlight the hard work that these 6 artists undertook to create these stunning pieces. LEILA Armstrong created the Fort Whoop-Up piece, and she says her work features lino cuts.
So what you start off with is a chunk of lino, not unlike what you find on your floor, and you remove the bits that you want to see come out in white, and you leave the bits that are going to be colored or in black.
JAROM Scott is primarily a landscape painter, and he created the Friendship Garden Nikayuko Japanese garden piece.
I love the nature, I love the fall colors that we get there, and just this sort of manicured space that you get to go into, but there's also this very lovable human element, and the Minyo dancers, I think, embody that.
BRYCE Manyfinger Singer designed the work called What Sustains Us, which is a piece for the Galt Museum. He says he's a history geek, and a lot of his work is based on that same history and how it affects him personally.
In total, maybe just under 2 months to just, figure out where it was going to go and what I wanted to make pop out in the work.
DYCK created the Lethbridge art installation. He says there are parts of our city that are all combined within the poster to make it unique and special with a cartoon flair.
Particularly in the spring when we were talking and the rattlesnakes in Lethbridge were just coming out of their hibernacula for the season, and that's one of the rituals that I have every spring is to go and visit and see those snakes coming out of those burrows for the first time of the year.
Elizabeth Porter designed this piece for the Helen Schuler Nature Center. She calls it Down in the Valley, which was inspired by her first trip to the center.
And I wanted to recreate that feeling where, I was coming out and then all of a sudden there was this jewel in the valley that was gleaming and smelling like cedar and...
The final poster is called Holy Light That Shines Bright. This piece is featured for the Southern Alberta Art Gallery. All 6 posters are now on display at the Tourism Lethbridge Visitor Center. For BRYCE City News, I'm Micah Quinn.